Hello, we are Team TBD, which includes Cassie Bowers, Lily Caldwell, Scott Curtin, and Tamara Tenius. Welcome to the presentation of our project, Effective Virtual Strategies for Autism. During this presentation, we will give you a brief tour of our website and review how we developed our learning solution. Let's get started. Creating engaging and effective virtual learning solutions can be challenging and full of uncertainty. Working with individuals with autism spectrum disorder can be equally challenging. The COVID pandemic has forced service providers working with individuals with ASD to learn new ways of interacting with their clients virtually. This has proven very difficult. Effective Virtual Strategies for Autism has set out to bridge the learning gap between effective in-person strategies and virtual ones. Using the Double Diamond design framework, our solution was created to give learners basic skills in converting current in-person practices to virtual ones. Through a series of brief online modules, learners will gain basic knowledge about how to use available features in several online learning platforms and practice using the tools to build effective, engaging instructional practices for their clients. Throughout the learning experience, learners will have opportunities to create activities and solicit feedback from their peers as part of a community of like-minded learners committed to providing equal access and opportunity to a fair and appropriate public education for students with diverse learning needs.
Through immersion, observation, and appreciative inquiry, we surveyed individuals working in person with students with ASD about their experiences moving to an online platform and conducted general research into how different professions work with clients with ASD. An appreciative inquiry approach, which was our discover phase in the Double Diamond design framework, helped us discover what matters and what works well for our learners. Our group was able to use our gathered data to accommodate the needs of our learners who have different perspectives, skills, backgrounds, and experiences while preparing them with the skills needed to meet their unique learning outcomes. This is valuable to both our learners and to the students with ASD with whom they will be working. Being equipped with the appropriate accommodations, modifications, and strategies in an online environment will support our learners in providing inclusive and equitable educational experiences for their students.
Based on our analysis, we entered the develop phase of the Double Diamond design framework. We used our 5 learning objectives and created a learning journey map that addresses how we will target each of these objectives. This includes self-guided online modules, creating example activities, participating in role-play scenarios, and receiving, then applying feedback. After completing these stages, learners can access an online forum and resource database to support ongoing development. After creating our learning journey map, we further developed each stage of our solution design by creating a rough prototype and storyboard. This included our self-guided online module, which provides different tracks for our learners to choose from based on the needs of their specific practice. Then we will test the learner's ability to select and develop appropriate solutions to a scenario or case study through a knowledge check. Finally, our learners will create an example activity using what they learned, then role-play the scenario with other professionals. This will give them an opportunity to practice creating materials and facilitating inclusive virtual learning, then evaluating and adjusting their strategies as needed.
To assess our learners' solutions efficacy, we'll perform both formative and summative assessments using the 4 levels of the Kirkpatrick model. We will assess our learners' results, behavior, learning, and reaction during and after engaging in our training. With this module, we plan to have 2 testing stages. The first stage consists of an individual testing with revisions, followed by a secondary stage that will consist of group testing with revisions. We plan to develop and deliver our first module within a 6-month timeframe. Since we'll be doing this project on a voluntary basis, while we are developing the first module, we'll also be looking to partner either with an organization or for additional funding opportunities. If we're able to gain funding by the time our 6 months of the first module is complete, we'll look to continue to develop additional modules. Thank you for watching our presentation. If you'd like to learn more, please visit our website by using the link provided.